Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this 3D Origami Om-Nom from the game Cut the Rope. And this tutorial was requested by Anna Miller, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And that was about a week ago, and I am actually really happy because I've been running out of origami ideas, so if you could just leave any suggestions in the comment box or message me or something for origami tutorials that you'd want, then I can do that for you. So here it is. This will take 71 light green pieces and another piece for if you want to make this thing, and I also will have a story about the eyes and the mouth. So let's get started. So first we need to make a base of 7 pieces. So you're going to take 2 pieces and put them together like that, and you got to make 7 of these. In the interest of time, I have already made a preset base that I've made already. And next what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab a few pieces here. Is you're going to take one piece, and normally you put a piece on like this for the next row, but we're going to increase. So you just, like, without putting this on any points, you just stick it in the middle, and then you take one piece and you put it over this point and this point, and another piece over this point and this point. So it'll look like this. And then you're just going to put on one normal piece, and then we're going to increase again, so in between these 2 pieces, and then put one on top of there and there, and one on top of here and here, and then put on one normal piece, and increase again. And so basically you're just like alternating your increasing pieces with your regular piece. And one regular piece here. And then for this last one is another increase piece. And that. And there. Okay, so then what you're going to want to do is just kind of form it a bit. And then what you're going to want to do next is, we went from 7 pieces to 11 pieces. You're going to want to do 3 regular rows. So there's no increasing, and you're just going to put the pieces on regularly like that. And you're going to do that for 3 more rows. And I will get back to you when I finish that. Okay, so this is basically what it's going to look like once you have your 3 more layers on. And you just kind of want to shape it into as much of like a circular shape as you can. Just kind of squeeze the top and just form it into like a circular shape. So this next row is going to be a decreasing row. So basically you're going to have to put one piece over 3 of these points. So 1 full piece and an extra point of another piece. So basically, yeah, just right over top of 3 points here, like this. And do that again. And again. And you kind of just keep going around and putting the pieces like this. And because of the numbering, you will have to put on 2 normal pieces. So you just kind of gotta look and see where 2 would fit. And so 1 could go here, 1 could go here, and you'd still have a space for 2 more pieces of 3. So basically you just put on a regular piece just over 2 points. I don't know if I'm making sense, but you can see from the video, you just put on 2 normal points. It really doesn't matter where they are anyways, because when you go to put your face on, you just choose the best side. In my opinion, that's what I do. And then the last 2 over 3. Okay, so you have like this now. And just kind of make sure everything is on really good. And then for this last row, it's 8 pieces, and you're just gonna put them all in normally. So just 2 points. And I am trying to make these tutorials a little shorter because I do realize that some of them are really long. So hopefully this one is quite short and the rest of my tutorials will be short as well. Okay. So this one actually came to quite a point. Like, it kind of looks stupid. So basically you just gotta just work it out basically. Grab some sort of pen or something like that, just use a Sharpie and just try to shape it as much as you can. And I'm just pushing on the edges. If you can see, it's kind of getting a little more round, just to try to make it less pointy at the top, because if it's too pointy it looks really weird. Like that, and just, there we go. Okay. So once you have a shape that you're happy with, you can get your face going. Or actually, we'll do the feet first. So I'm going to grab some more pieces and I'll be right back. Okay, so now for the feet, which I personally think are just completely adorable, because they're just so small and they just kind of sit there. You'll need 4 pieces. 4 pieces here. Basically, I've made these feet before, but I'll just redo them again in this tutorial. You take your piece and you kind of like, wrap these 2 points around your finger, like so. Kind of grab them like that, and then kind of just like open these bottom bits up and flatten. Like, you'll see there's like a ridge in the middle. You just want to like flatten it and use your finger as a guide for that. So now it's like flat in the middle, and then you want to like pinch the edges together and like push like this to kind of make like a little foot. And you're going to do this for all 4. So I'll just quickly do that so that you can maybe get a better idea. They don't have to be perfect, I guess. I mean, you can make them perfect if you want, but they really don't have to be, because they're just feet and they're pretty simple and easy to do. And basically you want to make sure you have like this little, kind of like where it goes in, and then it's like a stick here, foot, and then it like bends in the stick, because the stick is going to be like right through there. And you're going to maybe need some glue if you want to keep these feet in place. Glue would be smart to keep the features on, obviously. Okay, there we go. So you have your 4 feet now. And basically you're just going to find your side that you want to put your stuff on. I'll do it right here. And basically, like, you're just going to, this bottom row is kind of weird because of the couple inserted pieces. So basically you just want to pick one spot and shove a foot in, because this is like where how you're going to base your other feet. And then you kind of want to stick a foot close beside that, and another foot close beside that, and this one's going to keep popping out. This needs to have glue in it, and another one close beside that, just kind of so that they're all 4 together. And if you want, you can spread them out or do however you like. Okay, and I'll just pray that they'll stay in there until I get some glue. Now, for the face, you can draw it yourself. It's just an eye and a mouth and a head thing. But I went on Google and I got an actual picture of the guy, Om-Nom, and I carefully cut out the eyes. And as you can see, I also cut out the tiny mouth, which is really annoying to cut out because it's got this like thin black piece. But it just takes some patience. And so I just cut that out. And then for this piece, I just kind of drew a little head thing on a piece of paper. like the green paper, cut it out, and that's just gonna get glued right in the top there. So basically, you're gonna grab your glue and your eyeballs. And make sure you also glue them on the right way so it doesn't look weird. And just spread it on. And find the center here and just plop it on. Kind of wherever it looks good. And it's kind of got to be gentle, otherwise it gets like molded in with the pieces. So you can see you might be able to see there's like a little bit of dents in there. It's fine. And for the mouth, you just want to put glue in all the little pieces here. Oops, and I dropped it. Not good. It's very difficult to hang on to here. And just a bunch of glue here, because his mouth just doesn't stay on without glue. Just throw it on in the mouth position. Try your best to get it to stick. Take some fiddling. Just, again, patience is the key. There we go. That looks fine. Not the best, but whatever. And now, just for the antenna, I just kind of practice where I want it first, just to see where it'll look the best. And basically you're just going to want to stick it in between the pieces. That'll look fine. Okay, so I'm just not going to glue that for time, but there you have it, your completed Om-Nom, and now I've got 2 of them. This one's a little bigger. Yeah, sorry, my battery kind of died at the end there, so just want to say thanks for watching. And again, leave any suggestions in the comments. I also have a Twitter account, so you can leave them there as well. So that's twitter.com/vmcjewel. If you wanted to go check that out, I'll also have a link in the description. And if it's not there, it'll be on my YouTube profile page type thing, channel page. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.